Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel. I am in the Pacific Northwest and today is one of those Pacific Northwest days in wintertime. It is glorious. It is raining cats and dogs, as they say, and I haven't seen a blue sky in 3 or 4 days. So those of you who have been to Pacific Northwest or live in the Pacific Northwest, anywhere near the Puget Sound area, I know you know what I'm talking about. So it's a glorious day, right? Glorious. Oh, it's one of those days you could sit back on the sofa, crochet, be in your stamp room, quilt, do anything of those things because the outside leaves something to be desired. But you know what? This is the kind of weather that makes this state absolutely beautiful come spring and summer. It truly is. So I do love it. The rain does not bother me. It is why when everything starts blooming, I know why this state is so beautiful on this side because of this type of weather. So I look at it like that. So welcome to my channel. Know that this is the weather that has been for days and it probably will be for days to come. And I just go with it. So this is December 2024's Paper Pumpkin alternative video number 19. I am so surprised and I am like, oh my goodness. I'm going to get so much out of this kit. So this kit is called Notes from the Heart, December 2024's kit. If you did the cards as they were designed, you would have got 9 cards, 3 of this design, 3 of this one, 3 of this one. You would have put them in 9 identical Mossy Meadow envelopes with this white sticker label, which I'm not using them as, of course. On the back here, you would have a video QR code to lead you to a video that would show you how to put the cards together as they were designed. On the back here are 3 pictures of 3 dies called the Merry Tags and More that coordinated with October, November, and December's kit. This QR code would lead you to a video to purchase those. The new set of dies are out. They are called Spring is in the Air, and then it lists the coordinating colors. Now videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that's in the kit, and after that we move on. Let's look at the stamps. So this is just a note. Thank you, congrats, hello, get well soon, lots of love, best of luck, happy birthday. Videos 17 and 18 and video 19, this one here, we've been concentrating on lots of love, and I have been doing Valentine's cards, which I love doing things like this. I love to demonstrate how you can expand your kit using them for things that you may not have thought of. So I have been working and using the Country Bouquet Retired DSP. This card is no different. This is just a full-size card, and we are still going to be using that Sending Hearts Paper Pumpkin stamp set, which looked like this. And then the Be My Valentine stamp set. We're going to be using Happy Valentine's Day from this one. And let's show you what I have. So this is another pre-made card base. The wonderful Lori sent it to me. So this one I'm going to give you the exact measurements. It is a little shy of a normal card base, but first let me show you what the Spring is in the Air dies look like. And now I'm going to put them all back in that little baggie. So you got this die. Now this does the outline, and then the center cuts out the hearts, and you're going to see the outline is here. I have 2 of them using the Country Bouquet Retired DSP. Any Valentine's you could just do red. It's just I happen to have plenty of this DSP, and this is a great opportunity to use it. This is the little honeycomb. We have the bee you saw me use. I can't really use these 2 as I don't have the images that go with that yet. Is there to be announced, to be to come out with? I don't know how that is. Oh, it goes right there. Because it has to be in one of the upcoming Paper Pumpkin kits. So I'm going to put that, I think, back right there. hopefully. And that I'm keeping, and my 2 extra hearts I'm keeping, and this is going to go back into this little bit until I get more magnetic sheets and envelopes ordered, and then I will store them as I do the others. So what are we using? Well, I cut 2 of the frames out in some red DSP with little hearts from the Country Bouquet DSP. And I have from the punch, the Country Bouquet had this little heart. This is the bottom part of the flower. I don't know where the paper went to. Let me show you. Can I pull one out without making a mess? I don't know. Oh, probably not. I'm going to pull out everything and it'll go all over the floor. This is some of that Country Bouquet DSP. This little heart, I cut this one out. I used, actually it was this one here over there. I used this one in video number 17. This little heart, I wasn't going to throw it away. I'm going to use it. So that's what this is. Let's see if I can put that back in the envelope. Yes, that went nicely in, surprisingly. And I used the punch. Any little heart punch would have done for this. It's just I'm using what I had. So let me show you. Ooh. I have a couple of little retired heart punches. So there's this one here, and there's a couple of others. So any little heart punch that you have would do the trick. And then I have 2 pieces. They're the same pieces, but I'm using one side. This is petal pink, hearts, X's and O's, and this is this piece of the DSP. Now these are 2.5. Let me double check here. Yes, 2.5 by 4 3/4. And then I'm going to give you the exact measurements of my card base. So my card base is 5.5 by 8, and it's scored at 4. It is just 1/4 of an inch shy on this edge of being that 4 1/4. So it's a little narrow. So I'm going to put my 2 little pins away there. And we're going to be working with Real Red and Petal Pink for the inside a bit. And this is going to be a quick one. It's not going to take any time to do this card. First things is we are going to glue these there and this one there, overlapping a little. There's going to be a little rectangle here and a little rectangle there. We're going to stamp Be Mine and X's and O's from the 2021's Paper Pumpkin Sending Hearts. So the X's and O's and Be Mine. But first let's glue these down. And why this size paper, if you ask? Well, this kind of just fell into being because these were already cut this size. I did not cut them down one bit. So I was like, oh. And I was just kind of laying them out. And I was like, I wonder if I could do a couple of hearts. And it just, sometimes, guys, it's just me fumbling around and seeing what looks good together, and I think it looks really well. So there we go, right? So here and here, this is going to be Mine and X's and O's. So I want to be careful with the X's and O's. So I'm going to pull this down. Maybe I'll do it sideways so I can actually see. Yes, Be Mine. And then the X's and O's. I have to get around the camera here a little bit. Okay, I'm going to move that out of the way because next we're going to lay our hearts. So one there and one here, and we do want them to overlap, and I'm going to put my other little heart in the middle. So I kind of want that one down. So let's do this one first. So I know this one is like that. The next heart. I mean, this to me is what is so fun, is doing something hopefully totally different than what you would expect. So that looks really good. And then here's my little heart, which is going to go right there. And this is all that it takes for the front. And this is got a bit of dimension. I have a couple punched up underneath it, and that's all that I'm doing on the front. Yeah, that's it. Simple, huh? Very, very, very simple. And then on the inside, we are going to take petal pink. We're going to need this. Oops. We're going to take our hearts because we don't want it dark. We want to stamp off and stamp in the center. Oh, that is so, oh my gosh, I can't even see it. Maybe we go ahead and we do it full strength. We're just going to do it again. The real red will show up on it much better because otherwise you really couldn't see it. So let's go ahead and let's stamp. So we know that we're doing the full heart. And we're going to do parts of the heart there. So that's that one. Next, we're going to do, well, we can close this up because we're done with petal pink. Put that right away. We want to do Be Mine, and then X's and O's. That's our envelope. And then on here, we are gonna do this kind of up because we're gonna do Happy Valentine's Day in a combination with Lots of Love. And I think we'll do X's and O's right underneath it. There we go. So that's the inside. This is the outside. Simple, simple, simple. Doesn't, you know, there's not a lot to that one. I mean, it's a full-size card, but it didn't need like a whole lot on there. We could do some embellishments, which I think would be great. And I think I have from the Be Mine suite some hearts. Let's see. Oh, I do. And they're petal pink. I think this would go really well with it. Not the yellow. No. Did I cut the sides of this yet? No, I didn't. So we're just going to have to pull it out. I'm like, should we put the flower? No. We're going to take I like that in the center. I like that. And then we're going to do one down here. Maybe I should do the smaller one, but I really like them all to be the same. 2. Maybe it should be the other heart, the smaller one. Yeah, that looks good. Right there. No, it needs to be here. It needs to be right there. So there we go. My little hearts. I have 2 more. I could put 2 more on there. Do I want to save them or do I want to use them? No, I'll save them. I don't know why, but I only want the 2. So there we go. Just a little something on the front. Happy Valentine's Day. And that's how quick and easy that one was. I'm surprised. Now I'm all done and I have to clean my Depro. Yes, I have to get all the stuff that belongs in the living room back in the living room. But to do that, I have to dismantle my Christmas. So, oh, yes, my sign. Yes. Do I love my Christmas? Yes. Do I love taking all the Christmas stuff that I put on the dining room table off and on? No. So, hi ho, it's off to the living room. I'm gonna go, right? So thanks for watching, everybody. And you guys make this so much fun. I have such a great time doing this. Thank you. I hope that my coming out here and doing different things with this stamp set, because it is so versatile, gives you ideas that it is just not, don't keep it in this little box, because it can go with so many things. And that's what I hope that you take away from these videos, especially this kit. This kit is the stamps just can keep giving and giving you so much use. And I hope, I sincerely hope that that comes across in these videos. Thanks you all so very much. And please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.